Moving is one of the most important events in feng shui because all the wealth and energy accumulated up to now can change in an instant. You may have heard stories of people who used to do well but faced hardships after moving, or those who made a lot of money after moving into their new homes. When moving into a new house, you should only bring good things that help with financial luck. At the same time, you should toss the items that bring bad energy before you move into a new house. So today, we will look at the things you should not bring with you when you move into a new house. But first, please subscribe, like, and set notification to receive regular tips to enhance your wealth and prosperity. First, you should never bring dust into the new house. You may think, who would bring dust into their new house? But we often forget about the dust that still remains inside the vacuum cleaner, for example. Dust is one of the worst negative energies in feng shui, especially the dust that has been accumulated for some time. In my ancestors' times, they had a tradition of leaving the old brooms in the old house when moving. This had symbolic meaning of leaving all the dirt behind and not taking it with you into the new house. This is not to say you should toss your expensive vacuum cleaners when you move, but you should make sure the vacuum is properly emptied and cleaned before you bring it into your new place. The dust inside the vacuum cleaner will bring the negative energy from the previous house with it, filling your new home with bad energy. If you have been thinking of replacing or repairing your vacuum, then moving time is a good opportunity to do it. Secondly, old food should not be brought into the new house. The new house is like a clean slate, and what you bring in will determine the initial energy of the house. Therefore, expired or spoiled food, as well as old frozen food from the back of your freezer, should not be brought in as they carry negative energy and can disrupt the harmony of the new home. Pay special attention during the summer months when food that was not spoiled in the previous house may spoil during the move, bringing negative energy into the new home. Thirdly, everything rusted or decayed is considered poisonous in feng shui. Our ancestors believed that if the door creaked, the family would be in discord. This belief holds in modern feng shui as well. Objects that have rust or decay should never be brought into the new house, including rusty knives, scissors, appliances, bicycle chains, and others. If you have such items, dispose of them before moving to avoid bringing poison into the new home. Fourthly, everything that is dead should not be brought into the new house. And this is not just things that are literally dead, like dead plants. In feng shui, items that cannot fulfill their purpose are considered dead. This includes, for example, stopped clocks, shoes you don't wear because they are too uncomfortable, clothes that no longer fit you, and appliances you never use because they are too cumbersome. In addition, in feng shui, unmatched pairs are also considered as dead energy. For example, if you bought a cup and a saucer set, but the cup is broken, the remaining saucer cannot fulfill their original purpose, and it also becomes dead energy. Dead energy can kill the surrounding energy and hinder wealth accumulation. So, toss out these items before you move into the new house. Lastly, the belongings of the previous owner. Sometimes, when moving, people leave behind large items like wardrobes or other bulky furniture, thinking the new tenants may find them useful. However, it is crucial not to blindly keep them. This is because every object in feng shui inherits the energy of its owner. If the previous owner was ill, the object may carry that energy. And if they faced financial difficulties and was moving out because of it, the object might hold the same negative energy as well. Of course, it is theoretically possible the object has the previous owner's good energy. But you just don't know and should not take that chance. For closets and built-in wardrobes, leave them open and windows open for a few days to dispel any negative energy before filling them with your stuff. Now that we know how not to bring bad energy into your new house, let's talk about how to bring in good energy to fill your new house with wealth and prosperity. First, what to do with your doors. In feng shui, doors are the passage for good and bad energy into and out of the house. So, if you've been living in a place with good vibes, where you've been able to save up some money, and now you're moving to a bigger or nicer place, it's good to leave all the doors open, to let the good energy follow you into the new place as much as possible during the first few days. But if you're moving because things haven't been going well, and you need to change houses due to bad vibes, then it's best to keep all the doors closed so that the bad energy doesn't follow you. Remember, always bring the good fortunes with you and leave the bad luck behind in that house. The second way to bring wealth is with the cauldron. As many people know, in modern feng shui, the rice cooker plays the role of the traditional cauldron. For Western households who do not regularly cook rice, this would be your favorite cooking pot. In feng shui, the cauldron is responsible for the household's prosperity, so it's considered the starting point of all energy. Because the prosperous household do not go hungry. The cauldron that symbolizes the abundance and prosperity is the first thing that is brought into the new home. At this time, it's better to bring rice, symbolizing seed of wealth, along with the rice cooker. This is to bring prosperity and abundance into the new home. However, when bringing in the rice cooker, be sure to be careful. In the past, our ancestors believed that if the cauldron broke or got dirty, it would bring bad luck. This belief is still prevalent in modern feng shui. So, if there are any issues with the rice cooker, it's best to replace it with a new one before moving in. Also, earlier we mentioned that rice symbolizes seed of prosperity. In the same way, the rice container, like a rice bin, is like a safe deposit box for wealth, as it's a crucial item responsible for wealth accumulation. Be sure to handle it with care during the move, making sure the rice container doesn't break. Follow these guidelines to ensure that your new home is filled with positive energy and abundance. Please subscribe and like this video if you find feng shui tips like this useful. It really helps a small channel like us. We wish your home a happy and prosperous energy flow.